Welcome to Sports Bias, the podcast where we delve into the fascinating lives of athletic legends, and I'm your host, Howard Closewell. Today, we're going to explore the extraordinary life of John Wooden, a man whose impact on the world of sports extends far beyond his impressive record as a coach. Wooden's story is one of unwavering dedication, unrelenting passion, and a commitment to excellence that inspired generations of athletes and coaches alike. Born on October 14, 1910, in Hall, Indiana, John Robert Wooden was the second of four children to Joshua and Roxy Wooden. His early life was marked by the rustic charm of rural America, where hard work and self-reliance were not just virtues but necessities. The Wooden family lived on a small farm, surrounded by rolling hills and vast fields of corn and wheat, where John learned the value of diligence and perseverance from a young age. As he would later reflect, "I think the most important thing my father taught me was the importance of hard work and doing things to the best of your ability." These words, spoken with the wisdom of hindsight, reveal the profound impact of Joshua Wooden's guidance on his son's future. As we step into the world of John Wooden's childhood, we find ourselves in an era marked by simplicity, yet rich in values. The early 20th century was a time of great change and upheaval, with the Great Depression looming on the horizon like a specter, and the country still reeling from the devastating effects of World War I. Yet despite these challenges, Wooden's family instilled in him a strong sense of morality and a love for learning that would stay with him throughout his life. His mother, Roxy, was a devout Christian who encouraged John's curiosity and nurtured his passion for reading, laying the foundation for a lifelong pursuit of knowledge. Wooden's early education took place at a one-room schoolhouse in Hall, where he developed a keen interest in mathematics and literature. He was an avid reader, devouring books on history, philosophy, and poetry, which broadened his perspective and fueled his imagination. The influence of his teachers, particularly his high school coach, Glenn Curtis, who emphasized the importance of teamwork and sportsmanship, would later shape Wooden's own coaching philosophy. The 1920s and 1930s were transformative years for Wooden, marked by significant personal and professional growth. He attended Purdue University, where he excelled both academically and athletically, earning a degree in English and leading the Boilermakers to a national championship in 1932. It was during this period that Wooden began to develop his coaching philosophy, influenced by the likes of Knute Rockne and Ward Lambert, who stressed the importance of discipline, teamwork, and mental toughness. As he navigated the world of collegiate athletics, Wooden's passion for basketball only deepened, and he quickly became known for his exceptional skills on the court. In the words of Wooden himself, "Do not let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do." These simple yet profound words capture the essence of a life that was lived with purpose, integrity, and an unwavering commitment to the pursuit of greatness. The years 1946 to 1955 would prove to be a crucible, a transformative period during which Wooden's teams began to coalesce around his singular vision, their disciplined play and emphasis on fundamentals foreshadowing the greatness that was to come. It is during this period that we must also acknowledge the profound influence of Nellie Riley, Wooden's wife of 53 years, whose passing in 1985 would leave an unfillable void in his life. Their marriage, which began in 1937, was a union built on mutual support and encouragement, with Nellie providing the emotional ballast that allowed John to pursue his coaching ambitions with unyielding passion. As Wooden himself often noted, "Nellie was the wind beneath my wings," a sentiment that speaks to the profound impact she had on his personal and professional life. The image of Nellie, steadfast and unwavering in her support, is a powerful reminder of the human dimension that underpinned Wooden's coaching career. It was during this period that he developed his famous pyramid of success, a hierarchical framework that emphasized the importance of hard work, teamwork, and personal growth. This innovative approach to coaching, which prioritized the development of the whole person over mere athletic achievement, would become a hallmark of Wooden's philosophy and a key factor in his unparalleled success. The Pyramid of Success was more than just a coaching tool. It was a manifesto, a declaration of the values that would guide Wooden's teams as they navigated the rarefied world of college basketball. The 1960s were a transformative time for UCLA basketball, as Wooden's teams began to dominate the collegiate landscape with their precision passing, tenacious defense, and relentless work ethic. The 1963-64 season marked a turning point, as the Bruins won their first NCAA championship under Wooden's guidance, defeating Duke 9-8-8-3 in the title game. This initial triumph was followed by an unprecedented 9 more championships over the next 11 seasons, including 7 consecutive titles from 1967 to 1973. Wooden's relationships with his contemporaries were marked by a deep respect for the game and a commitment to excellence that transcended rivalries. His friendships with coaches like Henry Iva and Adolph Rupp, two of the most iconic figures in college basketball history, were built on a foundation of mutual admiration and a shared passion for teaching the game. As Wooden often noted, the best coaches are those who can get their players to play for each other, not just for themselves, a sentiment that reflects his emphasis on teamwork and camaraderie. One of the most defining moments of Wooden's career came in 1964, when he was forced to bench his star player, Gail Goodrich, due to a minor infraction of team rules. As he often said, discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment, a phrase that captures the essence of his coaching philosophy and the high standards he set for himself and his players. The image of Goodrich, seated on the bench, a look of determination etched on his face, serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of discipline and accountability in Wooden's coaching philosophy. Like a masterful conductor, Wooden continued to inspire and educate, his influence resonating with athletes, coaches, and leaders across generations. As I reflect on my own interactions with Coach Wooden, I am reminded of the profound wisdom he shared in his seminal work, They Call Me Coach. This memoir, penned with the assistance of Jack Tobin, offered a rare glimpse into the mind of a coaching genius, revealing the intricacies of his philosophy and the unwavering commitment to excellence that defined his tenure at UCLA. Wooden's subsequent literary endeavors, including Pyramid of Success, further solidified his reputation as a sage and visionary leader. This iconic treatise on the fundamentals of success has become a touchstone for athletes, coaches, and business leaders seeking to unlock the secrets of achievement. As I delved deeper into the world of sports biography, I began to appreciate the profound impact of Wooden's writings on the broader cultural landscape. His emphasis on character, discipline, and teamwork served as a beacon, illuminating the path to greatness for countless individuals who sought to emulate his example. As the accolades continued to accumulate, Wooden remained humble and grounded, his feet firmly planted on the foundation of values that had guided him throughout his life. The Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame induction in 1973 was a fitting tribute to his coaching legacy, while the Presidential Medal of Freedom, awarded in 2003, recognized his contributions to the broader fabric of American society. In his personal life, Wooden was blessed with a profound sense of love and connection, particularly in his relationship with his beloved wife, Nell. Their marriage, spanning over 5 decades, was a masterclass in devotion, loyalty, and mutual support. As Wooden so eloquently expressed, love is the greatest of all, and it's the component that cements all other principles together. This sentiment speaks to the very heart of his being, revealing a deep understanding of the human experience and the role that love plays in shaping our lives. His emphasis on character, discipline, and teamwork has influenced generations of leaders, from business executives to politicians, who seek to harness the power of his vision in their own pursuits. On June 4, 2010, John Wooden passed away at the age of 99, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire and motivate people to this day. As I reflect on his remarkable life, I am reminded of the power of storytelling to transcend time and space, connecting us with the experiences and achievements of those who have come before us. In the pantheon of sports legends, John Wooden stands as a colossus, a figure whose influence extends far beyond the confines of the basketball court. His legacy serves as a reminder that greatness is not solely the domain of athletes or coaches, but can be achieved by anyone who embodies the values of character, discipline, and teamwork. That's all for today's Sports Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Howard Closewell, reminding you to keep shooting for your goals.